I can't find it. It doesn't seem to be on any of these stations.
Keep looking.
Oh, you're going too slow. Let me take the wheel.
It's too fast. How could you even tell what's on?
I can tell. Too late. I'm in the 40s. Gotta go around the horn. It's faster.
Good day, everyone. Today, we're going to report about the stereotypes, prejudice,
sexual orientation discrimination, gender identity and expression, Sogie.
I am Lovely Kamakinano. I am from the first reporter of Group 6, and my topic is all about stereotypes. So, what is stereotypes? Stereotypes, in the simple definition, it is a widely held or oversimplified belief about a specific group. So, there are common types of stereotypes, which are the age, race, gender, social class, disability or ability, nationality, political, sexual, and religious stereotypes. First is gender stereotypes. So gender stereotype is an oversimplified perception of someone based. The second is the race and ethnicity stereotypes, wherein the racial stereotype is a free judgment about people based on their race, like black, white, Asian, or etc. And in the ethnicity, it is the Hispanic, Native American, and Pashtun monosyllable types. The third is sexuality stereotypes, wherein the people continue to hold the prejudice against people orientation, wherein they lead the harsh discrimination against LGBTQ. The fourth is social class stereotypes. Social class stereotype is stereotypes about working class people have followed them through the centuries, which can prevent them from getting good jobs or access to welfare. The fifth is disability or ability stereotypes, where the people with disabilities were long excluded from social participation. For example of this is someone with speaking or difficulties, or who is missing hands would be considered unable to do a job that. So the sixth is the age stereotypes. It is assumes older people are incapable and losing intellect, or similarly, a young person is incapable purely due to their age. The seventh is the nationality stereotypes. The nationality stereotype is the nation that can be damaging to individuals from the nation who don't fit into the stereotypical mold. The eighth is the religious stereotypes. A religious stereotypes can create fear of religious group that you don't belong to. It can involve othering people of certain religions such as Islam or Judaism. And lastly, the political stereotypes. A political stereotype is created when we retreat in our political tribes and paint people with different political views in the worst possible light.
My name is Giannica Timinto. I'm the second reporter of Group 6, and my topic is all about prejudice. What is prejudice? Prejudice can be an effective feeling towards a person based on their perceived group membership. The word is often used to refer to a preconceived evaluation or classification of another person based on that person's perceived personal characteristics such as political affiliation, sex, gender identity, beliefs, values, and other perceived characteristics.
My name is Jemperson Magto. I'm the third reporter of Group 6, and this is my topic, sexual orientation discrimination. Also known as sexualism, is discrimination based on a person's sexual orientation, gender identity, or pregnancy. Sexual orientation discrimination often becomes up the context of employment action. It refers to sexual prejudice, a negative attitude towards someone that conveys their sexual orientation. An example of this bias is homophobia, which refers of discrimination toward someone who homosexual.
I'm Marcelo Lingatong Jr. I am 4th reporter of Group 6 and my topic is all about gender identity. So, what is gender identity? Gender identity is how we feel in relation to being male or female, and there are different term description and labels for different types of gender identities. We describe some of these terms. The first one is a gender. Not having a gender or identify with a gender, they may describe themselves as being gender neutral or genderless. Second is by gender. A person who fluctuates between traditional male and female gender-based behaviors and identities. The third is cisgender. A person whose gender identity and biological sex assigned at birth are the same. For example, they were born biologically as a male and express their gender as male. Often used in the shortness form cis.
My name is Kinji Bert Martinez. I am the last reporter of Group 6 and my topic is all about expression Sogie Bin. Sogie Bin means sexual orientation, gender identity, and gender expression. There is a long history of research among adolescents who are monitorized and marginalized for their sexual orientation and gender identity or expression. However, it remains unclear how we can best conceptualize and assess Sogie in adolescents, resulting in different subpopulations and finding across studies. Addressing this issue, we present a narrative literature review of the conceptualizations and assessment of Sogie, and provide recommendation for conceptualizing and nationalizing this concept